I love it when new custom facial implants come in. Unboxing day is super exciting for me. It's like Christmas, you know? You get this exciting package and you open it up and you have these beautifully crafted implants and a facial model. And right away you know that this is gonna be the next happy patient. For years, myself included, has really relied on silicone implants to augment the bony skeleton. And a lot of my friends are using MedPore, but really the next wave of facial augmentation is custom peak implants. And we specialize in them at my practice. And so here's a beautiful example of a patient who is not necessarily willing to show his befores and afters, but through looking at his facial skeleton will allow us to sort of imagine what we are going to achieve. And so today what I'd like to do is see what latest implant has come in for a patient. Patients, as you would understand, are not super keen on sharing befores and afters, especially in the custom facial implant market. So this is about as close as we can get to disidentifying our patients. I'd love to see what is in store for us. It looks like today we have a couple jaw implants in here, and they come wrapped up just like this. But what we have here is autoclave-level or sterilizable resin models of the face. So this is a beautiful portrayal of the lower face to the patient that we're augmenting. Now, it's hard to show you a before and after, but if you were to become an expert on what an attractive or average skull looks like, it's going to be pretty apparent that this is, first of all, a normal shaped face, but it's very narrow. And if you see the patient in real life, you'll know. I know who the patient is by looking at the facial skeletal model. And moreover, rather than having a defined gonion that flares outwards, this patient actually has a little bit of bony calcifications and a generally weak jawline. This is something that's bothered this guy for years. He has had multiple facial implant procedures done, and this is one that is designed to put this journey to an end and be a definitive final version to reimagine his jawline. So these devices are very attractive, as you can see, and a lot more robust than other devices that we've shown on other videos. This patient wanted to convert his slightly weak jawline but fairly normal appearing jawline to something more reimagined. And as you can see, this implant fits beautifully over his existing jawline on the left side, where he's just got a weak but normal jawline. So when you fit this groove into the tongue and groove here, you'll see that you get this hand and glove fit that once it's precise, it's locked in, and you have this very attractive jawline now that flares out so that the gonial angles or the jaw angles are at least as wide in this case as the zygomas or the cheekbones. So this is a very exciting case and hopefully the end of a long, bumpy road for a patient who's had to undergo multiple silicone facial implant procedures and subsequent revisions. You'll also notice that we're not doing anything to the chin in this case.